Well, hello there. It's good to see you. If you've watched the video with the flying tiger haul, then you can already guess what we are gonna do today. Because we're gonna do this little glass decorating kit. And this is the design that I came up with. This is supposed to be a tree with some leaves falling down and the sun in the background. I did keep it very simple. I do hope it is simple enough for me. And I was thinking about gluing the glass on here, but I'm not sure. I think I can just put it like here, put it like that. And I did already clean it beforehand, but just to make sure that all of the lint is gone. There are some things on the glass that I cannot get away, so I'm thinking that they might be scratched. So I just hope that they don't interfere. Yeah, or it's the back side, I'm not sure. But let's just hope that they don't interfere with our glass painting. The last time I did this was... You know what, I'm gonna glue it down. Yes, I'm gonna stick it down there. Wait a second. Okay, I secured it a little. I have to get out of the glare. Okay. Now, the last time I did something like this was when I was a little kid, actually. And I knew what kind of mess this is. And ever since then, I kind of never done it ever again. So, like, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So, yeah, okay, I feel like that is a nice consistency, actually. Yes, okay, so this is most definitely not gonna be perfect, but it's not about perfection, it's about fun. Also, I cannot look directly onto the glass, so if you feel like I'm not... Oh no. Of course there was a... You know what? Let's just continue and pretend like that never happened. Can I please? Can you come out? Thank you. So if you feel like I'm not on the correct spot, then really I'm just not seeing the line where you see the line, because I am looking at it at a slight angle. Now I did get my trusty silicone tool to hopefully even it out a little, but I feel like we just have to go with the flow. So honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's like with the video, with the cookie decorating video that I did for Easter. Honestly, also... Oh, wait, I'm dragging it with me. Oh, that was not my intention. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I think this might actually be worse than the cookie decorating video from Easter. Oh, I didn't realize that I did not make it touch the glass over here. Whatever. I'm trying so hard to make this continuous, but I feel like that is kind of impossible. Well, this is fine. Okay, this is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. But maybe I can somehow even it out a little, can I? Am I making it worse? I might be making it worse right now, I'm not sure. It doesn't look worse, but it also doesn't look better. Now, I'm gonna rotate my paper some more, and then hopefully these ones here will work out better. Maybe I just have to go faster. Well, that's not better, but it's also not worse. So like, ooh, this one wasn't bad at all. I think I just have to go really fast. Like, like that. Oh yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. Do you see that one? Oh, that is gorgeous. Why can't the others be like that? Okay. Okay. Anyway. Now this is a good one. This is a really, really good one. I love that one. How am I gonna do the tree? From top to bottom, I'd say. I'm wondering how this is gonna look once it's dry. I feel like it's gonna look terrible. Kind of love the way it smells. I feel like the tip should be much smaller, because then you could have potentially more control over what you're doing. Not sure. Did I do something wrong? No, I did not. Okay. This is still part of a sun ray over here. That's why it looks like that. Okay. And now from the tree stump. Okay, but this is a lot of fun. I remember it from my childhood, and it still is as much fun as I remember. Although these small ones might have been a mistake. Or maybe not a mistake, but a happy little accident. Okay. Honestly, I am not sure how long this is gonna take to dry. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that I can finish it today. That kind of sucks. Maybe I'll make 2 little videos out of it. No, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? But I kind of did want this to be the Sunday video, but I can't do it if I'm not finished today. Okay. Well, I did not think about the fact that this is gonna have to dry. So I'm guessing that it has to dry for like 24 hours or something. Okay. Oh no, apparently 2 hours. And then 24 hours for that. But in 2 hours, it's gonna be like 1 AM. I'm not sure if I can finish it today. I should have started this earlier. But yeah, this is kind of a hot mess. A very hot mess. I think that if I go in there and correct it, I'm gonna make it worse. But I do really like this one, like that turned out nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you later when I finish it. But I think I'm gonna let it dry overnight. Like, I'm probably gonna let it dry for 24 hours, honestly. Yeah, maybe I'll film another video now that I've already set everything up. But then later we'll finish this. Yeah. So it's just gonna be a shortcut for you, but for me it will probably be an entire day. So see you in the future, I guess. Alright, so it is the next morning, actually, which is why it's probably gonna be a little bit louder in the background. There is a construction site right on the opposite street, and so you're gonna hear that in the background, but I don't think that it's really that distracting, so it should be fine. Now this hopefully has dried enough. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on it, because if it hasn't dried, then I don't want to disturb it. But we have our colors here. We have yellow, blue, brown, and pink, which is why I've decided to go with this. And I thought, like, first we can do everything that is blue, and then everything that is yellow, and then pink, and then brown. At least that's what I came up with. So we're gonna start with blue. And I do hope, like, my wish is to not ruin my background cloth. Oh. Okay, that was definitely something. Gonna have to clean up my hand real quick. Wait. Okay, that's not good. Please get off. Yes, well. Okay, so I don't think I've ruined my cloth. I just ruined everything else. Wonderful. Okay, now. Here's the paint. So, probably just gonna put you here. Stir you a little bit. Stir, 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 stir. There's a lot of color. I'm gonna have a lot of it over. Okay, left over. Okay, so on top of here it should be blue. I'm not sure if I should do like 2 coats or just one streaky one. Didn't really plan ahead, honestly. Because like oh, you can hear my dog in the background scratching himself. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to stick with 1 coat because then it might be otherwise it might be too heavy, you know, like too much color. So maybe I should just go for a nice streak layer, like all in the same direction like that. Yeah, let's do that. This is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, no. This is not fine. I fucked up. Okay. Now, where else do we have? We have some blue here. Now I know it's supposed to be streaky, like gloss art, but I feel like the streaks should look intentional, as they would be with colored glass. Like that. Like, I don't know, and when you look at colored glass, then, well, there are some that are just not streaky at all. They are streaky, they are even, but most of them are a little streaky because they are blown glass plates. And but they all, of course, due to them being blown, have like the streaks are very like marble a little. I don't know how to describe it, but I do love all of the glass art. Like when I go to a market or something and there's just someone who's selling stained glass pieces, I just always want to buy one, but usually they are quite expensive for very good reason. I cannot afford them, but I do want to have a glass panel in my house. Like, hopefully, like my dream is to have my own house, and to have some decorative stained glass panels there in the house. Like, not necessarily towards the outside, due to the fact that I will need some other glass before that, since they aren't really well isolated. But like, maybe I saw it on top of a door frame, which I thought looked quite pretty. because I do really love the way that light shines through these glass pieces. I love that. Okay. On top of here we still have some. Like that. There's a lot here. Maybe I can yeah. Like this. Anyway. That is lovely. Do we have any other blue? I think this is not blue, but I think this right here is still blue. That down there is yellow actually from the sun rays. But I feel like this is blue. Okay, now let's close this one up again. And I'll wash my paintbrush and open the yellow one up off camera so that I don't make everything worse over here. Okay, so I have opened all of them. I managed to do it without making a mess this time, but I did it in my kitchen anyway, for safety reasons. Okay, so why does it look green? But I cleaned it so well, why does it still look green? I'm confused. Oh no, it's the color. Okay, the color just looks green. That is interesting. Maybe it's because of the paper behind it. So I want to go with a rounded pattern with the yellow. Yeah, okay, I think it looks green because of the shadows. I don't think it's actually green. Okay. Like that. I think there's too much in here. Ah, that was my dog. And there he goes. Jumped right off the bed. He needs to have a little bit of extra sleep on my bed every morning. Oh well, when I'm here anyway, because when I'm in university then obviously he can't catch his extra sleep. Well, he's actually not my dog, he's a family dog. I've got 2 dogs. Now, a little over here. And here. Yes, pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the pencils again. Like that. Okay. I'll be back. I just realized while I was walking away that I called the brushes pencils, didn't I? Oh well, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's start with the big one. Oh, this color is much more watery. Feel like I'm gonna need a lot of it. All over the leaves. I guess you could say it's a cherry blossom tree. I guess. Because it's pink. But then I bet there are lots of other trees that are pink. I just don't know any. And also, like, the normal cherry trees are white anyway. They're not pink at all. I think the pink ones don't have fruit. If I'm correct, they don't give you any cherries, which is kind of sad. So I gotta really get away. Anyone would want that if you don't get anything out of it, you know. Because the only reason why I can see anyone having oh, I forgot a little yellow. Do you see that right there? I forgot to put yellow in it. So right, the only reason why I know that anyone has cherry trees, it's for the fruit, it's for the cherries. And I don't know, like most decorative plants are male anyway, which is a problem. For like, okay, this has nothing to do with the cherry trees right now where I'm going at, but basically, you know how in cities there's lots of trees that have well, they produce a lot of pollen. That is because they are male trees, like these kinds of trees that are planted there have male and female equivalents, and the ones that don't produce fruit are the male ones, and they are used in cities, which helps by not having to clean up any produce or anything like that. But on the other hand, it also means that they obviously produce a lot of pollen. So like, yeah, it's not good for people with allergies. Anyway, that's how it is in Germany. I don't know about what other cities use as trees, because there are trees that just have both, and then there are trees that do have male and female equivalents. But this has nothing to do with cherry trees. I don't know how I got here. Okay, and now some brown on here for the bark of the tree. Stop. And this has to dry 24 hours. But I'm just gonna let it dry a little and then show you how it looks in the sun, maybe. Hopefully, if we still have sun, then if it's dry enough. I don't like filming during the day because first of all I live at home again and I have to wait for my parents to not be here in order for it to be as silent as possible, and then there are the dogs and everyone outside, and there's just a lot of noise that I would like to avoid in my videos that happen during the daytime, that I can eradicate at night, I guess, or at least kind of make sure that they aren't there. Okay. I'll fill in that little one with yellow. Wait. Okay. A little yellow for here. And then we're finished. For now, again, I can't actually show you the finished product right now, but I will later. But for now, we are finished here. I think it looks quite pretty, but we'll have to see how it looks in the light. All of my videos lately have been quite a bit longer than I wanted them to be. I hope it doesn't bother you. But I think I'll just show you a silent video at the end, how it looks like in the light, so you can appreciate that without my bubbling. But that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you don't mind that my videos lately have been longer. I usually try to do 30 minutes videos, but currently they are 40 or a little over 40 minutes long. I hope you don't mind, and I wish you a good night and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye.